Now here's an interesting question. Can you help me find games early? Because I have a hard time getting new games right after they've released. Can't really help you find games early. I mean, the only place to get games quote unquote early is if the publisher is doing some sort of pre-release launch. This happened with Fellowship of the Ring last year, or getting things through Kickstarter where they say, we're going to get those to you ahead of brick and mortar release. The struggle is real that a new game may come out and you can't find it anywhere. This has been difficulty in the industry for a long time. And the real reason of it is, the margins are slim. These games cost a lot to produce. They're big, they're bulky, they're heavy. Publishers are going to hedge their bets. They are not going to print thinking, this is the best game ever. We're going to make 1 million units right off the bat. No, that doesn't happen. They project how much do they think they're going to be able to sell in a reasonable time frame, usually a 3 to 6 month if they think it might be a hot time frame, if it's the first time they're publishing it, right? And then based on how fast that's selling, they'll very quickly evaluate when to start the next print run, how much that next print run is going to be. So it's one of the reasons why a brand new game may be hard to find, but something that's hot and popular, take an Azul or a Wingspan, once it's got the history behind it, you can really project how many units you're going to sell in a certain period, then you don't see stock outages of those things very much. As far as a consumer, the best thing you can do is communicate with your local game store. Hopefully you have a good local game store. If not, we're happy to help you here at Games Unlimited. We do ship out. Ideally they have a pre-release sort of calendar. We have on our website a coming soon. Those are the games that we have already ordered. So we're going to be getting copies of those in, and you can click to be notified when it comes in. We don't do actual pay in advance because sometimes we don't get everything we ask for, right? There are lots of reasons we may not get the things we want. Again, due to product shortages, due to all sorts of issues. But at least on our website, if you click coming soon, yeah, I'd like that, you can hit a button, you'll get an email. Now, I recommend, as soon as you get that email, you should order it. Even if you're local, order it for pickup in store. Because I try to project, oh, this new game's coming out. How many do we think will sell, in the course of a week or two before we restock? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Not infrequently, but I also don't want to say, this is a brand new game, let's bring in 50 cases of it. I rarely do that. I want to see how it plays. Maybe I haven't played it, how customers react. So, and if it's not, if your local store or even Games Unlimited doesn't have it listed, then you send an email. We're interested in this game. I have to sift through hundreds of game solicitations a week and decide on the few to bring in. I'm going to miss stuff that other people are interested in. So without that feedback, we might not get it in. But yeah, it is definitely hard sometimes to get the hot new thing right when it comes out.